Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not an Aries, I do trust that there is something in here for you. I only do readings as I'm guided, and I feel very guided to do your reading today. I'm going to open up the psychic channel, connect to the spirits that I work with. I will share what I see, hear, and feel in the observation of your energies and the psychic stream, and then we will utilize the tarot and oracle cards to further divine your messages. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, guardian angels and ancestors known and unknown, the most qualified and the most benevolent from the ancient lands of Mesopotamia, Babylon, Iraq, ancient Sumer. Thank you, Goddess Anana Ishtar, and thank you to the Great Divine Mother Ninhursag for your blessings, your love, your courage, your strength, and your gifts of protection. Thank you, Aries, for aligning yourself here today. May you receive these messages with trust, clarity, and revelations, free from any distortions and delusions. Ashe, Uamin. Thank you. You're not cracking under some kind of pressure right now. There's pressure, there's tension, people, places, and things, situations, circumstances that are causing this pressure, and you're not cracking under it. There's something that you're maintaining and you're sustaining some kind of energy here. Okay, it'll definitely pay off. You not folding or you not cracking. I'm also hearing reverberations, which is this like it's this lingering echo from afar, like something is reverberating in your energy, but it's not coming from you. It's something or somewhere else. There's a little portal, very small. It's actually almost closed. It's that like there's a little crack left, like there's a mm, excuse me. There's a portal that is closing. The energy is quite unstable. And I feel like that's why this portal is closing because the energy reverberating through it is very unstable. Whether you recently left a very unstable path, unstable timeline, something isn't unusable anymore. There's a path that's not usable, a timeline unusable. Something is unusable and it's closing, and I can see it. I can see it close. Okay, is that the pressure that you're feeling? Because the energy of it is very unstable. The energy of it is very unstable. It may also be causing and affecting other things around you, creating this pressure. Sorry, 1 second. There's a spirit of time that's coming through and sending a message. There's 15 days. There's pressure is going to be alleviated in the month of December. I'm also getting like December through to February as important for you. Yeah, December popped out. You have here success at the bottom. August also came out, and marriage. That's sitting in the past. August of 2025, December of 2025. In about 15 days, the pressure is going to alleviate. You also have here marriage, what you're married to, licenses, agreements, contracts, things like that. Unusable license. I'm getting something like that. Expired license. Okay, pay attention to anything like that. Expired licenses, expired agreements. There's an expiration here. There's an expiration here is something that I'm picking up. The spirit of time just kind of dropped in with that message. So there's something here that's expired, unusable in that timeline or that path that was very unstable. Um, and the portal to it is closing. You are feeling the effects of it because it's so unstable. It's quite literally breaking. You may also feel like there's certain relationships that are breaking apart right now or really unstable. Um, you're also finalizing soul contracts right now, which has been coming out a lot in the collective. Yeah, in about 15 days. 15 days, and I'm seeing December through to February, there's an alleviation of pressure. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm hearing you're closing out, some of you, two soul contracts right now that were successful for a moment. For a moment in time, they proved their something has proved its success to you. Okay, is what's coming through. It proved its success. I don't know what that how that may be further interpreted. Wow. Excuse me. I feel like Mercury has left and I'm feeling the shadow period of Mercury as it now shifts into Scorpio, I believe. Um Something has proven its success to you. Okay. But you're actually closing out two soul contracts right now, and you started to feel the closure of them in August. Okay, and now the licenses, the agreements, the contracts, the paths are unusable. It's an unusable timeline now. Okay, is how this is coming through. Okay, let's let's see what else is here for Aries. 15 days, an alleviation. For Aries, an alleviation of pressure. Thank you. Ah, well, remembering. Okay. And magic here, number 5. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Um, hmm. You may be reflecting on the past because again, I did feel like this is a past energy, so they are confirming that here with bringing out remembering. Okay. There is someone around you, one of the two soul contracts, or maybe both of these soul contracts that you are closing, they may bring, they may have conversations with you of remember when we did this, remember when we did that. They may be reminiscing to try to still tether you. They're using memories as a source of reattachment. That's what I'm hearing. Remembering, reattachment. That's what they're doing here with magic. They're trying to reattach you. They're trying to reattach you to an unusable timeline. It's completely unusable. It's an unusable path. Okay? And the license is the marriage, the contract, all of it is completed. It's done, but they're trying to reattach by sharing their stories with you, by giving you this energy of nostalgia to reattach you back to it. Okay, so just be careful of that. Yeah, they're trying to birth it again. See, cardinal directions. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, they're trying to birth it again. They're trying to reattach. I mean, you have free will if you choose, but it's unusable for you. It'll be very unstable. It's very unstable. What they're doing here with these memories and stories of nostalgia, this is a very unstable magic. It's very unstable what they're doing here. It's not going to give them actually the outcome that they are looking for. They're trying to reconnect with you. They're trying to move forward into a new chapter. They have this picture in their mind and this vision in their mind, of what they're trying to conceptualize with bringing back these memories and a nostalgic feeling. But because the environment of the timeline and the path, it's not actually suitable. The environment is not suitable for this source of magic. It's very unstable. So they're not going to get the outcome. They're not going to get the outcome that they are envisioning. This is also a message for you, Aries. If you are trying to manifest or to conceptualize or to create, if you're creating here, they're saying wait till mid-December. Don't create right now. They're saying wait to mid-December because the energy is quite unstable. Okay. Um, the environment for magic, the environment for creation. Let's magic is a little too vague. The environment for creation, the environment for manifestation, um, in that timeline that you are moving out of is unstable and quite volatile as well. Like it's really chaotic. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So, this is also number 5, which is change. So wait for the environment to change, okay, and it's shifting. Okay, it'll stabilize. Okay, so I'm seeing in 15 days, all this pressure from the past, unusable timeline, okay, is going to close, and this person's energy will also start to calm down as well. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So you're shifting here, the cardinal, yeah, keys of creation. Okay, I can feel it. So keys of creation, like I said, yeah, gifts. Okay, like I said, creation right now, wait 15 days. Okay, so mid-December, you can start creating again. Okay, here, keys of creation. I also feel like you are unlocking a new path here with cardinal directions. Remember, because this path is not unusable. You are leaving an unusable and a collapsing timeline. You are shifting into a new one where you can begin creating again. And I did also feel like you're sustaining something right now. You're not folding under pressure, right? This is the pressure that you may fold into. Okay. So wait, hold out, like I saw you doing, and maintaining your energy and your composure. You're very poised here with gifts. You look very poised to me. So I feel like this reading may be a confirmation for a lot of you because you are feeling this volatile, chaotic time that is passing. This also feels like you're receiving new keys with the keys of creation. 9-8 is coming through. 98, 1998 may be really important. This is really interesting. There's a lot of portals into the past that's coming through. I'm hearing what portals of the past are stable for you to extract wisdom, to utilize to gain advantage in your new directions and pathways that you want to open up. Which wisdom can you bring forward to assist you now? There are some portals of the past that are very unstable. And you have some people here. in the recent past that are in very unstable timelines. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Um, so you're receiving some keys here. Again, I feel mid-December. Mid-December, this will shift quite drastically for you. There's a drastic shift for you. Um, a very drastic shift. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about this shift in 15 days. What is this shift in 15 days for Aries? I'm hearing, where is it that you would like to go? Thanks, Spirit. Where is it that you would like to go? All aboard and against the clock. Yeah, this is interesting. Because I was feeling that spirit of time, and the spirit of time, they're really powerful spirits here. Yeah, and I can feel them against the clock. So there's an interesting energy here. The portals to the past, again, the portals to the past are unstable, like some of them, not all of them. Some portals to the past are quite stable, and you're utilizing those stable gateways to the past, right? And that's also what this all aboard energy is talking about for me. This all aboard, where is it that you would like to go? Where is it that you would like to go? Um, this is actually giving me a little bit of like a time traveling energy for some of you out there that are working really closely with your spirit team to close out long-standing or overdue energies from the past. But it's not only to close, it's also to remember and to bring forward wisdom that you can use. These are your keys for creating your future. Okay. So you are quite literally being taken into portals into the past right now so that you can bring forward wisdom. But the caution here, because there's always caution, is to be careful of unstable timelines and unstable portals. Okay. So right now you're in observation. Right now you are in observation. You're moving with the spirits of time. You're moving with spirit, navigating the past to bring forward wisdom. You are collecting right now keys for creation. As you collect, things will shift in 15 days, okay? And you're going to move in a new direction, okay? So this all aboard is to the past and and it's also into the future. So where is it you would like to go? Okay, Aries, where is it that you would like to go? Um, okay. Okay, some of you are not seeing eye to eye with certain people. You may notice that right now. You may be having heightened disagreements. You may be feeling like, we're not on the same page. That may be, thank you, Spirit. They're saying that is a indication for you to let you know where it is you are. If you're not eye to eye, then you're not in that timeline with that person right now, is what this is coming through. Okay. Anything else? What else can we see in this future energy? What can we see in the future energy? There's a lot of possibilities here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Manifest your miracle. Okay. So, 8 is a powerful number for you. You have here 8. Okay. And you have your 4, which is another 8. Okay. So 4, 808 is also an angel number that's coming through for you. So Spirit is saying, don't manifest right now. Wait till mid-December to manifest your miracle. You have the keys of creation that you are gathering right now to manifest your miracle. That's actually where it is that you are going. You're manifesting a miracle. Interesting. Another 8. Do I have, hold on. Sh- 808 at the bottom. Swift action, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You are riding a really interesting wave, Aries. You're riding a really interesting wave. Take advantage of it. It says you will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective. That's manifesting your miracles. It's achievement of your ultimate objective, and you are already taking steps to get there. Sometimes the steps, you need something from the past to bring it forward to assist you now. And that's the steps that you're taking. Okay? It says finances will miraculously improve. This reading is insanely aligned. This I do my best to stay in alignment with spirit, but I also have to say with this group of Aries, you are also aligned. I can feel your alignment to your objective. This is alignment. Your finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Two cards flew out. You have here 1919 cycles and 2020 compassion. It says karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn the lessons so that you don't repeat in the future and make some space for new experiences. Remember what I said about that person, or what Spirit said about that person, excuse me. They were bringing forward the message that you are closing out 2 soul contracts, cycles. You had 2 soul contracts within your cycle that you are closing, or within cycles that you are closing. Okay? Don't be influenced by their nostalgic memories of trying to get you to reattach to the past. It's very unstable and volatile. Okay. It may influence you. So just be careful, use your discernment, learn the lessons. That's also why you're going into the past and into the portals of the past to remember, to learn the lessons, and to bring it forward. Okay. Um, and Spirit here is really urging you to don't repeat these. You can remember, you can learn, you can take what you can, yeah, learning, they're saying learning the lessons are keys of creation. Okay. They said you can do that, but don't reattach when you remember. Okay, I feel there's a lot of protection around you as you are being assisted and guided back into these portals. Okay, so that's what's closing. And here you have 2020 compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. This, your gifts, your talents, and your skill sets are what's going to bring you the achievement of your ultimate objective. You're going to be using your gifts because not only do they benefit people, and you're some of you are also in service to spirit, or you're in service somehow, okay, to the world, and that will also benefit your pockets. Remember, your finances will miraculously improve. So this shift and this manifestation of your miracles is occurring. It's occurring. A lot of you are utilizing your gifts and you're tapping into your potential. Okay? That's also this golden energy. It feels like you're on a golden path. You're on a golden path. Look at the eights, honey. Wealth. It's of a high frequency and of a high vibration. It also holds a lot of solar energy, solar plexus energy is something that I'm seeing here of the sun, of your confidence too. I'm also strong. Well, yes, I mean, August here. Now this is shifting, okay, because we're navigating the past and the future. This was, yes, August of 2025 of great significance for you that you are closing, but also this is talking to me about August of 2026, the future, okay, Leo energy. Okay, some of you may have Leo in your chart. I wanted to get into the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's talk about, well, I mean, let's get into whatever we can see. Thank you, Spirit. Manifesting your miracle. Finances will miraculously improve as these energies close, as you access more keys. Someone has one of those, I'm seeing that either on an altar or this is something that you carry. I'm seeing a bunch of keys. Yeah, my third eye just got really hot. It's like on a big ring and a bunch of keys. I'm seeing that on the split. Eight of Wands. Like you can't, it's just so interesting. It's so aligned. It's so aligned. Swift action. You're going to be experiencing, oh, wow, and the Ace of Wands. You're going to be experiencing a lot of conclusions and closures, okay, of these past portals and past energies. And it's really going to propel you forward. For some of you, there is a new financial path opening up. Some of you are gaining access. You're gaining access to your ancestral financial paths. Some of you, your ancestors were royal. Some of you, you have more ancestral gifts. Thank you, Spirit. More ancestral gifts that you are accessing. Some of you that are in service to Spirit, you are reaping the benefits, is also a message that's coming through here. A new financial path. A new financial path. Three of Pentacles. Some of you are finally getting going on a project. Some of you are wrapping up an old project and you're starting a new one almost instantly, instantaneously. Wow. Like you, ooh, with the Nine of Pentacles, Aries. I just gotta say, you're about to be rich. You have real wealth here. Not just money, like you're rich in spirit, and it feels like your reality is mirroring that richness that you are in spirit, your talents, your skills, your being. It's a new financial path. You're opening a new financial path. Some of you, your miracle, okay, the miracle that you're manifesting is uh entrepreneurship or a business. So the conclusions is making more room for this experience of entrepreneurship, success, success. Okay, success in your entrepreneurship, in your business. And that's a path that's opening up for you. Some of you have been sitting on an idea that you're finally going to get going. It's going to grow rather rapidly here with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you have been working with a group of people on a long-term, on an idea. You've been working on this long-term. You've been putting in some time already into it, some investment, some money into it. It's really going to get going now. Some of you prepare for a change in your team. If you have been doing this with the team, there's going to be a change in your team. Prepare for that. There will be a shift in the team to get you here. It won't be the same people. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing it won't be the same people that you started with. Some of you are looking for a steady job. Your miracle that you're manifesting is a steady job. So you're closing out unstable financial pathways, jobs that were temporary or just very unstable temporary energy when it comes to like employers and like jobs and places that you worked in. Okay, I'm sensing that change. Remember, where is it that you would like to go? Okay, so wherever it is that you are going, it feels like it's becoming more and more stable here with the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm seeing it around job and career. This is what, you know, the money is coming in now. Um, job, career, finances. Some of you, it's an instability with your finances and the places that you worked in. That's shifting to something more stable, more seamless. It almost is like also effortless work for you. That may be something that you're manifesting that you're looking for. Work that you love, but it's like it's effortless because it's your talents, yeah, it's aligned to your gifts, your talents, and your skills. So there's an effortlessness that is here, and it brings you the money. Three of Cups, yeah, you're going to be celebrating. This is a win. This is a victory. You're going to be celebrating this. And Two of Cups. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Okay, here with the Two of Cups, let's look at this love energy. Some of you met someone in 2023. If you met someone in 2023, I'm actually seeing a relationship build in 2026. There were some past cycles that got in the way of pursuing this connection and commitment. The closure of these past cycles is going to strengthen the relationship and the commitment. It feels like this is someone that you have been dating. There's a lot of affection, but it hasn't actually grown into a relationship. It feels like you have been friends, but it didn't grow into a romantic relationship just yet. Okay, it will. Someone is 30 years old. I'm also seeing someone who has two children. You're gonna get a third. The Tower. Oh, just got the chills. Okay, give me one on the Tower. This is Aries energy here. Commitment. Taurus energy as well. Wow. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You went through the worst. The worst is done. The worst is done. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the worst is done. What you experienced in your past cycles when it comes to romantic relationships, the worst of it is done here with the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Tower. When you, where is it that you would like to go? Okay, right, all aboard. Moving with the spirits of time and your spirits that are protecting you as you navigate the past, you're actually going to receive a lot of revelations, okay, about the past, so that you can close the karma. That you can close the karma. The worst is behind you. You're closing out that karma and you're starting a new romantic cycle. A lot of the Aries group are starting a new romantic cycle. That old paradigm is done. Remember, we also started off with two soul contracts that you're closing and ending. That's also this Tower energy. And you're beginning new soul contracts that are more aligned to where you are today and where you see yourself in the future. They're aligned to that. Okay, so this person, let's see. Let's see who this person is. Aries, and they're, for majority of you, I feel like this is someone that you know. If you are single, does this apply to singles? I'm hearing yes. Like February, March, you'll meet this person. February, March of next year. If you know this person, this will solidify around that time frame as well, February, March. You're getting love and money 2026. Yeah, because you're freeing yourself. It's just repeating. You're freeing yourself from these older soul contracts. You're closing out a major, major karmic romantic cycle. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags with that, the closure of things, okay, right? The influences, the nostalgia that you get. Pay attention to that, okay, so that you don't reattach to that karma, to that worst that is closing out. Be careful not to reattach to that. Can you give me anything on this new? I don't know if they'll get into it. Let me see. Yeah, it's release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy and unrequited love. They're really emphasizing how important it is that these soul contracts come to a close and that you don't reattach to any unrequited energies. Okay, it's so important that these energies get cleared. And yes, they are clearing, but be careful not to reattach. Okay? Anything on the new? This has actually happened in Who did we last read? Scorpio, I think it, yeah, Scorpio, where no messages came out in love. Um, and here you're getting a lot of emphasis on the importance of the closure right now. And this is just waiting. Yeah. New love at the moment. And very soon. Yeah. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I was yeah, and finances thing. You're gonna get love and money. Love and money 2026. Thank you, Spirit. So very soon, like I said, or like Spirit said, excuse me, very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want. Okay. Let your friends help you. This may be friends, right here with the Three of Cups. But I'm also seeing this is Spirit. Your love life has ascended to a higher level of commitment. And also with this person that has stirred your romantic feelings, for those of you that do know this person, you are reaching a new level of commitment with them. For those of you that are meeting this new person around February, March of 2026, your love life has reached a new level of commitment because of the closure of the two soul contracts. Okay, and you're not reattaching to that karma that is closed that came with them. Okay, so you're getting that new love very soon. Okay, you can start manifesting December of 15th. You can set what it is that you want. December 15th, did I say? Interesting. I just wanted to say mid-December, but I guess they're saying December 15th, I suppose, is mid-December. But that is the point where you can start to manifest. Okay, right now, it's important to clear the past, to not reattach. You are receiving keys of creation from revisiting the past to close and bring that wisdom forward. Okay, so the portals of the past are open. Some of them are stable and some of them are unstable. And then you have two soul contracts that are closing within the unstable portals of the past. Okay, when those close, mid December, you're going to shift and you can start manifesting your miracles. Okay, February, March, I'm seeing a lot of this come into formation, come into reality, take form. Okay. And February, March, I'm seeing new love, finances, and career. This feels a lot sooner. This feels like now. Mid December, it'll shift. Love, I feel, is more February, March time frame. For this new person that stirred your romantic, and for those of you single, this is when you're going to meet them. Aries, this was your reading. This is really interesting, really aligned. You are very aligned. Keep that up because your alignment is felt. Okay, your alignment is felt. Thank you so much. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.